Alright, unmuting. Let's switch over. Boop. Alright. So, I believe we go further up, and we're about to. Oh, let's see. Well, let's first engage this grunt, I guess. A Lambeo, an Alio, and an Aineo. Switching Venator with Megalo. I guess that would be good. Aineo combo on the Megalo. Oof. It kinda hid it.
Oh?
Let's see. Let's get a Lasmo to tackle. And Megalo bite. Another Aineo combo. Yeah, I got a crit.
So, I did actually start a new playthrough of Champions. May I just bring up how great the tutorialization is in this game? Oh, it's wonderful! Great, I was skipping through the text boxes, but the tutorial stage ended after 40 minutes.
I don't know whether to say seriously 40 minutes or only 40 minutes.
Given the game that we are currently playing on your stream, yeah, only 40 minutes sounds right. It's like, you get your first battle, so you get a battle entrance, you get like an introduction of how battles work, you get cutscenes, which yes, Fossil Fighters Champions has actual like full motion cutscenes. You get to the island, you get your tutorials, you do some digging, you get one more tutorial, you see a battle happen, Todd gets his shit shoved in, the third tutorial, and then it's just gameplay from that point onwards. They don't force tutorials down your throat! All the tutorials! Currently, I'm about to start the third area. All the tutorials were just in the first area. All of them. Combined with the severely improved battle system, and you being able to use clear game data in a new playthrough, if you just so choose.
Oh.
The game is really built for repeat playthroughs.
Yeah, so I guess OG Fossil Fighters just had a pretty bad case of first game syndrome.
Yup. I think it's actually like how the battle system in Champions works. There's no longer the attack zone, 2 support zones, escape zone. Instead, you've got 3 attack zones, 3 support zones. And the ranges actually come into play a lot more. Because now it's like close range in the attack zones can attack like very close, long range, you know, all that.
I think I get you. Elasmo ranked up.
And because of this, there's 2 formation types now that you can select. You've got Mesozoic formation, which is the one in this game. It's, you know, it's the triangle shape with the point facing the enemy, and the base one, which is the Cambrian formation.
Huh.
Which is 2 in front, 1 in back, and the support gets split between the 2 in front. Because you now have like 3 support zones now and 3 attack zones, so the support gets split between the attack zone Ivysaurs.
Ooh, okay, this is kind of a tricky formation.
Doesn't that sound cool?
Yeah, it does, actually.
It allows you to actually strategize.
Let's see. Giango, Yango, and a Spinax. So a water, an air, and a fire. This is actually going to be a tricky formation.
Yeah.
I have Spinax and Elasmo out front already.
I'm just gonna say this. There's a reason that Champions is when the competitive field really popped off.
Alright,
I was gonna say that without vomiting in my mouth! Because I already vomited earlier!
I did a dumb. And the computer did a dumb too.
The computer's actively throwing!
Yeah, because, like, I led with Venator, and he led with Yango. And he just immediately sent Yango to the EZ. Let's get a Venator bite. Solid hit. Let's also get a Spinax Fang. Alright, what do we got here? Go with a Venator bite on that Spinax, finish it off. Let's swap the Spinax out front, and let's have it go after that Gianco.
I will say though, the game really shits on Todd. Best friend character. I forgot how bad it does. He gets his ass beat by Rupert and gets, like, lectured about how bad he is. Then the first round, like, battle happens, because it's a tournament, and his opponent is you!
Oh boy. your last mode combo on the Yango.
So he gets humiliated by Rupert, just to immediately end up getting humiliated by you.
Yeah, that's kind of a...
What's funny is that I won't spoil why, but later in the game, you battle him again, and he actually is a pretty tough opponent, showing that he has really good potential. He's just not allowed to use it in like the actual tournament.
Go figure. And Spinax Fang, I think this will be enough to finish it off. Or at least
It's
get...
like, man.
Yep.
Poor Todd.
That was a lot easier than expected. Venator, Spinax, make it low by 1. Alright. There's a feeling of danger in the air. You should be ready for battle. Alright. Onward and upward. BB Base 6th floor.
Oh shit, I'm eating my popcorn.
Well, well, Silver. What took you so long? With your accomplishments, I figured you'd make it here sooner or later. I just thought it would be sooner. Poor kidnapped Rosie here has been wondering if you would ever show. I like how she's not even actually restrained. She just has the duct tape over her mouth, that's it. Let me guess. You're kicking yourself for not seeing it coming, aren't you? No one saw it coming, of course. I've worn the friendly, smiling mask of the police captain for a long, long time. But this is the real me, Bartholomew Bulwart, BB Boss. If you had just handed over the idols nicely, then poor Rosie wouldn't be in this situation. I hate to do this, but I can't have you spoiling my secret, can I? Okay, what have we got here? Shuno, that's new. Shuno specializes in long-range attacks, blazing away from anywhere on the battlefield. A Margot, and a Salto, also new. With long-range class range and auto-counter ability, Salto is effective from any area on the battlefield. Oh, so his whole thing is long-range, meaning he can attack me from pretty much anywhere. I'm switching out Venator with Nykus.
He can do that, but look at his support effects.
Let's see. 15 defense.
All negative effects apply to his own attack zone.
I did notice that. Whoa, wait, to his own attack zone? What? Why would he nerf him? Why would he handicap himself like that?
That's what the Brachiosaurs do. A lot of the Brachiosaurs are like double-edged swords in that way. They're big, they're bulky, and they have high stats, and long range, but they have those negative effects.
Okay, so I guess that kind of balances out.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Let's see. Nikes, Spinex, and Elasmo. Does this look good?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Moving into engage. Alright, let's see. I think I'll have Elasmo tackle. And I'll have Nikes. Oh. Right, not enough FP for Nikes. Might as well get Spinex lick in on the Amargo. Good crit.
Now, since they're so champions, Elasmo could started working on one of the others. Not just the one in the attack zone.
Yeah. Amargo combo.
Oh, another thing. Another thing. One more thing. In Champions, what's determines who goes first is not who has the lowest LP. Fuck. It's who has the highest combined speed stats among their team.
Ah, I see. Okay. Shuno Crush. Salto Crush. Nikes is kind of getting a beating right here. I think I'll take the opportunity to switch him out with Spinex.
Alright, E. You might actually finish off that Shuno with that then.
Yeah, especially since Elasmo has enough for Elasmo combo.
Mm-hmm. Elasmo combo!
Okay, one down. Now it's the Salto.
Another one bites the dust!
It's about to max out FP. I do not like where this is going.
Sorry, Spinex!
He can take it. He can take it. Shockwave. He took it. Took it like a champ, too.
Are you for real?
Like, that barely even did 1/3 of his health.
Are you fucking for real? You legend!
Alright, now the tricky part. I don't know what to do from here. I suppose I can get a Elasmo tackle. Got a crit with that, okay. And Spinex can't really do anything because it's hit with scared status. Alright. Salto combo. Alright, alright. Let's switch Nikes out front. Nikes can get the Nikes Toxin in. Okay, and there's the Armargo. Oh, and that was a crit. Nykus is down. Alright. Let's get an Elasmo.
I mean, that Immortal is deader than dirt.
Yep.
Gonna get hit with a 3-hit combo from some that's weak to, with already being at half HP. Yeah, no, that thing was dead. That thing, you might as well have shot that thing while it was asleep.
Shockwave. Okay.
That's gonna do very little.
Yep.
Because Elasmo is at full HP. Yeah, it would take 4 of those to take Elasmo down. Elasmo's getting boosted. Go for it, baby.
And it's down. Nine points won from that.
So, guess who was also stupid and forgot to wish her sister a happy birthday? Now 3 days ago.
Oh. Alright. Spine X ranked up. 5 LP, 1 to all its other stats. Nykus by 3. Elasmo by 5. Venator by 4. Megalo by 4. We just arrested the last few BB soldiers. Captain Bulwart, you are also under arrest. Phew. I believe this is your line.
Alright, thank you so much, sir. That was a great review, really. Thank you. Rosie, stop thanking us!
Rosie, Mr. Richmond is worried about you. You should get back to town.
Let's get back to 1% life. I'm really snarky tonight.
Apparently.
Of course, thank you, Silver. Officer. Making her crush on you even more pronounced.
Yep.
I don't have my glasses on right now, so I'm a little blind. Let's get back now, Silver, but come see me at Grandpa's place. Got this fat cat who's taking up all space on my lap, and I don't know what he wants.
We're just going to let them
Sounds
go.
very similar to what you were going through last week, except it was a bitch. It was a lady cat. It's me.
We're just going to let them go? Why not just steal the devices from them now? They couldn't stop us.
You're gonna find that to be a very unfitting voice.
Oh.
I always imagine him sound more like this.
Okay.
I think we need not worry. They still have not found the last one. We can simply wait until they are all collected together, then take them.
But what about the BB bandits? We can't count on them anymore. Who exactly will we have looking for the last device?
believe I have a solution to that problem already. I got this kitty.
You got this, kitty. We have to leave the place. Wait, what? Hello, what's this over here?
They're called stairs, sweetie.
This is the captain's office of the police station. You must have teleported here. Convenience!
God, the stairs led to a dimensional gate.
The police officers look at me stepping out of the office. Wait a second, how did you get here before us? Meanwhile, I look at them.
Skill issue.
I look at them, I pull out a map, and I'm like, well, you got me. For all accounts, it doesn't make sense.
I was just pulling glasses said skill issue, pig. Again, very snarky tonight.
See, I just wanted to make the Emperor's New Groove reference.
I know, I want to be a smartass. My brat energy is 10 out of 10.
I've noticed. Ugh, Silver, I can't ever thank you enough. You saved my granddaughter. You have my sincerest thanks.
So, Grandpa, why do you think the baby mans went after the idols?
The investigators believe that they were hired for the job. Apparently, a man and a woman offered them 10 billion G for the 4 idols. Oh, you mean these?
Oh. Shit, I was trying to eat the last of my chips.
Ah.
But someone's going to pay money for these things? A lot of money?
But why?
I wonder if there might be more to these idols than we thought. Some kind of hidden secret? I'll have Dr. Diggins take a closer look at them. Rosie, I don't mind you entering fossil battles, but don't do anything else to get yourself in trouble.
I'm gonna. Yes, sir, Grandpa.
Silver, keep your eye on Rosie for me, would you?
Do we have to?
You literally just had a
No,
dance.
Ricky. Yeah.
I just imagined Rosie saying that, and then the protag being like, Rosie, you literally just came out of a damsel in distress situation. I don't think you have any right to complain about that.
Silver, you should probably get going. The lower balls will start soon, and we need to get ready. Good luck!
Also reminds me, in Champions, the max Vivasaur rank is increased from 12 to 20.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, and you don't need to get the extra parts of Vivasaurs for them to learn the new moves. They learn them naturally while ranking up.
Oh, thank God.
It's as far as I've been able to tell. Because I have Vivasaurs with 1 or 2 parts who have 3 skills. Doesn't make sense if it was tied to parts in that game.
Yeah. Your attention, please. Level up battles will begin shortly. All participating fighters should make their way to the Fossil Stadium for registration. Before we do that, I think we've got some cleaning to do.
I think the reason they do it that way in Champions is because Champions introduces Vivasaurs that are, that only have one part. Excuse me. They introduce Vivasaurs that only ever have one fossil part. So, for them to have 4 skills, they would need to learn them leveling up. And they decided, why not do that for all the Vivasaurs? I think you'll really like the one-part Vivasaurs in the game, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because you got certain ones that are like the massive fossils, you got ones that you need to flip over to clean. And then usually makes sense. Like, the most noteworthy massive fossil Vivasaur in my mind is Gigantophis, which is a snake.
Ooh.
It doesn't have arms or legs.
That would make sense, yeah. Ah.
In fact, I've got my DS right here. I'm stuffing my face with ice cream. I can simply pull up the game and tell you the other Vivasaurs that are one part.
Let's see. We got a Saichan body. Nicked it a couple of
Oh,
times.
yeah, no, that's another Ankylosaur in case you cannot tell.
Yeah. We don't have the head, so it'll be stored. Alright, what else we got? Shit.
Okay, sweetheart?
Knocked over my drink.
Super. Okay, technically, single part Vivasaurs did exist in the first game in the 5 square Vivasaurs, but okay, so you've got Anomalocaris. I'm just gonna go by the names in the game. Anomalo, Dichello, Errata, Radox. Which one is this one again? Goudry, Esmo, Arapu. Shit. Some of the ones that are single part are also like show. I guess I can tell which ones are which by the ones that have uniform scores. Uncle, Sealanth, Acetophis, Endum.
Oh
Bro.
shit.
Synthos, Ceros,
Oh, barely.
Arium,
Nicked it a couple of times. Kentro body.
Metri,
Right.
Floro, I think that's it.
Alright. Air-type fossil rock.
And I think you'd like certain one of these. Because, for one, That tree is a pig.
Eek.
It's a big pig. Herium is a horse. Ceros is a deer. Synthos is also kind of a deer. Monstro is kind of like a snake with legs. Sleggy. Random is a turtle whose second attack, spin attack, involves him pulling a, well, you know the one. The turtle kaiju.
Salto
Because he literally
body.
tucks his head and arms into his head and limbs into a shell and shoots out fire as he flies like a UFO.
Yeah, that's Gamera.
As I said, Tophis is a snake. You already know what Sealanth is. It's Coelacanth. Dunkleosteus is one of my personal fave fish of all of history. It's one of the first jawed fish in existence, and it's 33 feet! This thing was the king back in the Devonian. Of course, you got Padapu, Desmo, Gautry. Those are all Ammonites. Redox, Tirada, Dichello are all Trilobites. Then you have Anomalo, which is Anomalocaris. Obviously. I always say obviously because it's like it's so obvious, but it is to me. It is to me. I'll tell you, the fossilary info for all of these. Alright, we've got Peloro, a massive relative of the water buffalo, with horns 10 feet wide. The
Damn.
Peloro vis.
Pelto body.
We have noise. The Metridio to be an herbivore despite its massive tusks that in this game make it look like it has Dirk face with a mustache. Paraceratherium. Largest land mammal, it was triple the weight of an elephant. This is one big horse. Megaloceros giganteus. The largest deer, it had the most massive antlers ever. It was 10 feet tall. Synthetoceros, probably camerative with horns on its head and snout. Tanistrophaeus. Long, stiff neck made it a poor swimmer. Stupendemus. An elongated neck characterized history's largest turtle. How large? 13 feet long.
That's a pretty big turtle.
Yeah. Gigantophis. Now, the in-game info for Gigantophis, I remember this one. It was, it's actually incorrect, because it's listed as 49 feet long, and an enormous snake over 3 feet thick and weighed a ton. But that is actually incorrect information. That's the information for the Titanoboa.
Ah. Which, I mean, you would think with a name like Titanoboa.
Yeah. But Gigantophis was comparable in size, but I don't think it was those exact stats. Coelacanth. I mean, you know what the Coelacanth is.
Yep. I mean, that's the one Relicanth is based off of from Pokemon.
Yep. Dunkleosteus. A giant fish of which only the skull fossil has ever been found.
Ooh, I got some legs.
Oh, so all we know about the Dunkleosteus is that it was massive, and it was one of the first jawed fish.
Oh man, this
Large
rock-
enough to have been 33 feet long. One of the earliest periods of life on Earth. This thing is hundreds of millions of years older than trees, and is as massive as one. Two. Galapagosea, known for having the largest shell among the ammonites, 6 feet long. Pachydesmoceras, common ammonite that once lived throughout the world. Gardeliceras, the fossils of this ammonite are often found in Japan. 19. Paradoxidus, a common alternative of trilobites from the Cambrian period. Terlatospis, a type of trilobites that had a distinctly thorny body. Chelocephalina, a large trilobite first discovered in Morocco.
Coelho legs.
And Anomalocaris. Anomalocaris. I would fucking hope you know what this is reference. What reference the Anomalocaris has in Pokemon.
Mine's drawing a blank. It might be because I'm focusing on all these fossils.
Broken my heart, sweetie. Anorith?
Ah, that one. Like I said, it's because I was focusing on all these fossils.
You're breaking my heart. I also love. I'm gonna tell you about one of the boss fights in this game because it's ridiculous. Tanzilla, proper name Lord Tanzilla, the Bonehemoth's tonsil, which uses its body like a club.
Ah.
And yes, this is something that you can get in-game for yourself. And its quote-unquote crown looks like a dropping fossil. And for the bonus stars, we got B-Rex, B-Brachio, B-Lambeo, B-Terra, B-Plecio, B-Tricera, B-Jara.
Uh, 66 points, alright. Which one's this one?
I'll tell you about the zombie swords, barring one, because one of the zombie swords is the final boss. The Z-Rex, the Z-Tricera, the Z-Terra, and the Z-Elasmo. And of course we've got the final boss, who's another zombie sword.
Oh, got the body for Dilopho.
Honestly, looking back at the final boss of this game is a fucking disappointment because it's him and two Z-Rexes, part of me kind of wishes that although he used a Z-Rex, he also used a Z-Terra for reasons.
Oop, got a skull.
Yep. Also tell you about the Super Evolvers in this game, because, I mean, I think you'll like them. So we have the T-Rex Lord.
Ooh.
A Super Evolver made using a gold fossil on a T-Rex. Body patterns are unique to each individual.
Huh.
And by the way, I have every Super Evolver in this game, so... Giga Aloe. I'm only gonna tell you what they Super Evolve from if it's not obvious, by the way. Its sharper fangs and claws is prone to violent behavior. Giga Spinax.
Ooh.
Attacks bounce off the rock-hard hide of its back. V-Ripper. I'm willing to bet you can guess what the V-Ripper super evolves from. While running at speeds exceeding 90 mph. For a second I thought it said 30 mph. So, running at the speed of a high-speed car and can still launch attacks. Yeah.
Here we go.
Despino. Obviously, super evolved of Spino.
There we go.
Possesses overwhelming speed and melee skills. Raptor Fiend. Obviously, super evolver of the Oviraptor.
New Dino!
The What was that?
New Dino! The Coelho!
Dino!
Oh man! Oh man! The color scheme just reminded me of something.
What?
There was this cartoon I saw a couple episodes of in, like, early high school. Dragon Booster.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, I can kind of see that.
It kind of reminds me of Bo.
Huh. Yeah, Raptor Fiend. The transformation makes it more vicious and less obedient. So we've got Raiden, or Raiden Troodon, a super evolver made using a gold fossil on a Brachio. Gains sufficient intelligence to converse with humans.
Ooh, sorry, I gotta read this. Coelho will eventually learn to use Neutralize, erasing all effects from the target. It also has excellent support effects. No kidding. 30% attack buff, 10% defense buff, 20% accuracy and evasion. That's pretty damn good.
Yep, up next is Omias, which is a super evolver of Amargo. Its diminished size lets it strike with great speed and power. Barbados, the super evolver for the Stego. While running, it rolls into a ball to move more quickly. Fucking bitch to fight. Domio, super evolver of Yango. The plates on its back can articulate to repel attacks. Well, this one's fucking stupid ass name. Galgaron, super evolver of Ankylo. Go on, say Galgaron. I know you wanna.
I mean, it does sound fun to say. Galgaron.
It is so heavy that it can't right itself once flipped onto its back. Next we have...
Funny thing I learned recently. Apparently, a lot of paleontologists found Ankylosaurus type skeletons upside down, And apparently that is because, like, if they ever fell into the ocean or something like that, they would turn upside down.
Huh. Yeah.
Alright.
Next we have Zanth, the super evolver for Pelto. Its body can stand extreme temperatures over 1800 degrees.
God damn. This is like Pokemon levels of bullshit.
We have Papillon, super evolver of a Nato. It is one hell of a fucking ugly duckling situation. Because Papillon is a pink, beautiful version of, Eros's super evolver. But yeah, it has been known to sting like a bee and dance like a butterfly. Yes, they fucking went there.
Alright. Be right back real quick. I just need to use the bathroom.
Night, sweetie.
Let me switch over to this.
And once you get back, we'll talk about Heracles.
Ooh. Yep, I'll be right back.
Alright, up next is Heracles, or Heracletius. Super evolver made using a Gophos on a Tricera. Takes pride in its horn, which it hones daily on trees.
Alright.
Oh, I love this one. Eldor. Super evolver Pracolino. So, you know, it's American.
Alright. Going for the cleaning
Distinguished
test.
by its large horns used for ramming. Let's go.
Alright.
I don't know who we're gonna be. Alright. So we have Dimorph Ace. Highly adept at gliding. It can even manage a hover. Normal Plesiosaur. Gophos on Futabi, and this is one of the ones I really hate. It's a fine swimmer despite its small size, which is the small size of 2 feet. I showed you Kaishin, the super evolver Elasmo. It hunts by swirling ocean currents into whirlpools. Let's have Marple, Plesiosaur. The evolver of Plesio. The flow patterns on its body bloom as it grows. I really hate it. Excuse me. Yeah, we've got Super Evolver 4 Eros, the Tephloceras. It scatters fine scales from its butterfly wings. So we have Mappo King. Sprout's attacks grow mightier from the transformation. We have Gigaraja. Its well-developed arms can deliver mighty blows. We have the super evolver Toba, the Aquinas. Affectionate, has been known to snuggle when content.
Aww.
Doesn't fucking have a snuggle buddy. It's 26 feet.
Huh. 82 points. All right.
Damn. We have the Shenliu Super Evolved for Argenta, weighing 200 tons. Sets off tremors with every step.
All right. How's it looking?
Wait, no, there is one Super Evolver I'm missing. I just noticed. It's not on my list. Right, because I never found Iguanodon.
Let's see.
So I'm missing, I think it was called Yoshi. For obvious fucking reasons.
Oh. 3 battles, and I'll need to win each battle within a fixed number of turns. Ooh, that's gonna be a challenge.
Yep, we have Bulguanodon, Super Evolver for Sintao.
Alright.
Despite its tiny size, it bravely challenges much larger foes.
12 turns for the first match. Okay, that doesn't sound too bad.
Up next, we have the Super Evolver for Cosmo, Blitzagon. Once it starts running, it will not stop until it hits its foe.
Yep.
We have Nyctoace. Can leap from great heights and ride winds to cross seas. Hey, what do you think about this whole limited time battle thing? That's all the Super Evolvers I got. Yeah, I do believe I'm only missing the one. Sounds rough, but I suppose we're both in the same boat. Good luck. He's wearing some of that I would wear.
Yeah. Okay.
Like blue tank top, blue shorts. Yeah, no, that's something I would wear.
Shanshan, V-Raptor, and Nykus. Okay, that shouldn't be a problem. I guess I'll switch my Spinax with Venator. I suppose I could switch Nykus with Megalo. Or actually, let's have Venator take the lead, I suppose. Alright. So, doing this in 12 turns. Oh, Nykus goes for... switch Nykus out into the lead. Okay, okay. Alright.
Suffer.
Let's see. I'll go ahead and... I'll tag that V-Raptor with Venator Bite.
And you can do Elasmo stuff.
Yep. Elasmo. Tackle that Nykus. Ooh, solid
I
hit.
get a feeling you're gonna-
One-shot it.
Yeah. Awesome!
Okay.
I'll say, I guess you're gonna switch Megalo into the attack zone, but you don't need to anymore.
Yeah. This works out. Lethal poison. I think I'll go ahead and Venator Bite.
That should take it out.
Yep, and that just leaves the Shanshan. Alright, I'll go ahead and switch the Megalo up front.
Yeah, Savannah doesn't die. And we can then have Megalo attack. Honestly, it's a Sean. We don't need to worry. That day when the V-Raptor is the bigger fucking threat than you. Yeah, it really just is, like, Sean is just such a disappointment of a Vivasword.
Megalo combo. And I think this only took us like 5, 6 turns?
Unless it's counting her turns as well.
I doubt it, but that is a valid point.
I would laugh my ass off if it somehow is. End.
Alright, Venator by 2, Megalo by 2, Elasmo by 2, Spinex by 6, Nykus by 1.
Spinax by 6. And the rich get richer! Yes, the turn thing just got to me. Kept feeling the turn limit closing in on me. Those are my issues. You got time to expect big things from you. Wink.
Alright.
Every girl flirts with Rex. Look at him, isn't he just a picture of... I can't even finish the statement. He's just so fucking white bread.
I got that bland protag energy.
You really do!
I've got such a high charisma stat, it overflows back to 0. I am like the anti-nuclear Gandhi of getting bitches.
Oh my fucking god, Nick, stop! Stop!
Okay. Okay, win within a fixed number of turns. Like last time, that number is 12. Okay.
God's made me, you fucking raging dork!
Okay.
Ah!
Alright,
Ah!
next fight. Oh. This lady.
Hello, Sunny. Looks like you're turning into quite the fossil fighter. But the wise old turtle will always outsmart the young fox.
Even red-haired too, that fits.
Yeah.
Battle, Sunny.
By the way, I think you'll love Champions' second round opponent for the character. It's a fucking like... Oh, he's like a fucking Pompadour Elvis ripoff.
Oh god. Alright, let's see. So, I've got 2... let's see, I've got a Futabi, I've got an Electro, and I've got a Coatlas to deal with. guess no need for a Lasmo for... Actually, no. I'll keep a Lasmo for this one just because... long range. I think I'll switch Megalo out with Spinax. Lead with Venator, I guess? Alright, let's... Ew, those are some nasty debuffs. Electro combo right off the bat. Did not land the status.
Sweetie, if I were to get a tattoo, what would you want to be of?
I'm not sure, really.
No, I was gonna bring up something that you were interested in trying on the trip. I was like, no, no, I ain't calling you out yet.
Ooh, got a good crit on that one.
I'll call you out on that eventually, but not today. Wait, I just remembered there were 2 super evolvers I completely skipped. Oh! I'll pull the game back up!
Alright, let me get, I suppose a Spinax Fang would finish that Electro off.
Oh, for sure. It'll be deader than dirt, sweetheart. I would switch Elasmo into lead, by the way.
It just barely survived.
I would switch Elasmo up front,
Alright,
just so Venator doesn't die.
before I do, though... Alright,
I'm a dumbass.
What?
I forgot about 2 super evolvers. Lugmos, super evolver to Metro. It gained extra fins, allowed it to swim freely. And those extra fins added 6 feet to it.
Ah.
And we've got Janaeos. It can change its body color to blend in with its surroundings.
That dumbass used the Electro combo to go after Spinax.
Ice Turtle my ass!
Alright, you know what? Elasmo combo on the Futabi. Again, Electro combo on the Spinax, you dumbass.
Sweetheart, I don't think he ever claimed to be smart. She did, but the Viasaurs did not.
Alright.
Alright. You know I'm right.
Yeah.
Viasaurs never claimed to be smart. She did, but obviously she was stupid.
I was trying to click on the Futabi, but okay, the Electro's down.
Right, now let me bring up the nicknames I gave my Viasaurs, because you can do that in Champions. Let me bring up some of the good ones. Got Atlas the Nitro.
Oh, this hurt.
Don't say, sweetie.
not as much as I thought it was gonna. Oh, this one's definitely gonna hurt, though.
Alrighty, so we've got Womp the Display-Doh, Land Shark the Tarbo.
Missed.
I still love how I named my Megalo Creeposaur. Because of the fucking 1,000-yard stare. White Winds the Cryo. Daily Rocky the Compso. Scipio to Jack the V-Ripper.
At this rate, the Venator might be taken down before I get to use it against the Quadless. Nyat.
Yeah. Still love this one. We built this city, the Perso. Because Super Source has a city on its back in this franchise. I named it We Built This City.
Yeah, not gonna lie, that's pretty good. Venator's down.
Montecero, Steelmaius.
Okay. Okay.
Shelby, the Galagadon. Lidus the Paraloff. Heracles the Heracles, but spelled correctly with a K, not a C. Or shot the Centro, because this fucker never hit a damn thing in his life. Longwing the Quatless. Crocoshark the Corona. Pisces the Shoney. Chocobo the Trima. I still love this one. Grandpa the E-Raptor. You fucking take a look at E-Raptor in this game. You tell me that Grandpa ain't a good name for it. Kushi, the Equinox.
Megalo ranked up.
It's Lena, the Pacaro.
Venator by 3, Elasmo by 3. Spinex by 6 again.
Damn.
Did it.
Admin towards the Pendum. This fucking adblock bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe it. I never lose. Yeah, here you are. Not master rank. I think I need to sit down.
All right. Final battle.
I named my Tonzilla King of Hearts.
Oh. You have to win with a fixed number of turns. This time, that number is 10. I figured it was going to be something like that. Although, honestly, I was expecting it to be 8. Which... yeah. Alright, so...
I mean, the game's being kind. Are you gonna complain?
Not really. Alright, level up battle, 10 turns. Diggins!
Excuse me.
Excellent, Silver. You made it to the final battle. Your success against the BB Bandits clearly wasn't a fluke. Now I get to test you, Silver. I'm the one who will determine if you make level 6 or not. Get ready, Silver, and let's see if you can beat me within the turn limit. Now let's fossil battle. Alright, what are we up against? Stego,
That one was obvious.
Dilopho, and a Shuno.
Actually, a pretty decent team, barring the Shuno.
Available only using donation points, Stego is a favorite of Dr. Diggins and an LP powerhouse.
Now look at that LP at only rank 4.
Only rank 4 and it has 150. Damn.
I'll be right back. I gotta pee.
Alright. It looks like my best bet is the team that I've currently got.
Bubba.
Get that out of your system.
I definitely got the pee out of my system, yes.
Alright, let's see. So, what do you think? Go in with the team I've got now?
Let me see. Yeah, honestly.
Alright.
The diversity of his team, there's no good there's no like perfect answer.
Alright. Moving into engage.
Mr. Bubba's got the stinky little toes.
Oh, right. Dilopho's got the FP+. Oof. Alright, let's see. Let's have a Elasmo tackle.
By the way, I got a text on my phone saying your source end date is the 2nd. Please refill your plan before then. It's like I literally did though.
Yeah, it's one of those
I did that yesterday.
Yeah. I think for now I'll go ahead and switch Venator out for Spinex. kinda smart by using the Shuno to go after Elasmo. The only downside being that I have a type advantage over him, so he's kinda stupid in that sense. Let's use a Spinex Fang on Dilopho. I want to get rid of that FP Plus as soon as possible.
Well, horror is only $20 on NSO. Remy, I need to be talked out of buying World of Horror.
As someone who loves World of Horror myself, I can't really talk you out of it.
Remy, I need you to talk me out of it! It's $20! Fuck!
Are you ready to endure something truly evil?
I'm to beat your ass! No, I can't buy it yet. I'm gonna favorite it. I'm gonna add to my wish list. I'm not buying it yet.
Yeah, your best bet would
I'm not
probably...
buying it yet.
Yeah, your best bet would probably be to add to your wish list. Let's see. Okay.
You could have told me that, and I would have done it a while ago. But no, Mister, I don't think I can convince you. What kind of master are you?
Look, there are some things where we just agree.
I yes agreed to my poor financial decisions.
Because I would have done the same. Heck, I did the same.
We are horrible. We are both horrible.
We really are. Let's see. Let's get a Venator bite on the Stego.
Yeah, I think my
It has been 3 hours yet, but I'm thinking I'm in the clear because I'm not feeling any ill effects.
Yeah, that's good.
As far as I can tell, granted, the smell of vomit is going to be bothering me for the rest of the night.
FP Plus, this is gonna
I'm
suck.
gonna- Okay, this is probably gonna make you wonder what the fuck is wrong with me, but I'm gonna need to brush my teeth hard. Because I haven't done that yet.
Yeah.
I vomited 5. It was a puke 5 times. Did not brush my teeth afterwards. Willing to bet you're glad you're not up here right now.
Yeah. Let's see. Venator combo on the Stego. Spinex combo on Dilopho.
I'm gonna go spray in the bathroom.
Alright, Dilopho's down. Now I just gotta survive the next turn, and I think I've got it.
There we go. Nice wooden smell now.
Epicenter. Holy! That did a lot of damage. Alright, you know what? Let's get these out of here. Finish the fight. Finish the fight.
Eat! Blood all over the arena! You just chomped its neck!
Blood for the blood god, blood for the blood god.
Blood for the blood god, blood for the blood god! Skulls for the skull throne!
Oof. That epicenter move had me worried. I just saw that Spinax gained freaking 8 LP from that. God damn. Whew. Congratulations, Silver. Beating me is no mean feat, if I may say so. I'm really impressed at how much progress you've made. You've obviously been busting your hump digging and cleaning. Definitely shows. Again, great work, Silver. I'm extremely impressed.
Yay!
I hereby certify you, Silver, as a level 6 fighter. Just keep on digging, hear me? Dig, dig, and dig some more. Go get him, Silver.
Does this mean we own the Fossil Center now? Like you ask him that, Dr. Diggins just looks so bored. He gets that anime bored face.
You'd be surprised how often I get that question. The answer is no. God damn it! Just one more step before you make Master Fighter, Silver. Good luck. And Rosie's here.
Great! Great! Everyone loves Rosie. So when you load up on it, I'm going to strangle her. I've not had a good evening, Rosie. And your neck is looking like the perfect size for me to wrap my hand around and throttle.
Somehow I'm not surprised. You're a natural at this and you just keep getting better and better.
Also, what's so funny, motherfucker?
What?
I heard you chuckling in the background. Like, what's so funny?
I mean, your reaction. It's like, I get it, but at the same time, just seeing you go off like this is kind of funny. Oh.
At least you're not saying cute.
Ah, shoot. I wasn't paying
Yeah,
attention
whatever.
to the line. Sorry.
No, level 6 has never seemed so far away. But yeah, at least you're not saying it's cute somehow. Seriously, not everything I do is cute.
But the way you do it is.
I still can't get a kind of bored being the BB boss.
But yeah, Remington, I am not always cute. Excuse me. Are you saying I was cute while I was vomiting earlier?
No. I mean, nobody looks cute when they vomit. Let's be real.
Ha! I finally win! With vomit!
Are you proud of yourself?
Not the circumstance in which I vomited, but it still got me a win!
Shaking my head.
Those aisles are so wide and now so behind them. Can't stop laughing. Why are you choosing to marry me?
Jeez.
Take your time, Rosie. Let the gears. Oh. One more thing, Silver. Would you meet me at the park tonight? I want to talk about something. So I'll see you later then. Okay, bye. That laugh was good, though.
It was. Alright. So I guess the
It was
last...
good. The laugh was good and not cute.
Let's see. Chapter 6, Awoken from the Fires.
Yeah, the laugh was good and not cute.
You are really on about that, aren't you?
Yes, I fucking am. I will post a picture in the server and ask them if I am cute. In your server, because I know in mine that they'll just say I'm cute because they're
Oh.
fucking liars like you. Thanks for coming, Silver. The reason I asked you to meet me here, Silver, is because I want to properly thank you. It's okay, girl. You were coming to save me from the baby bandits today. Okay, girl, we know your brain works at, like, half pace. Try to sound tough, like I wasn't scared, but I was. I was more scared than I've ever been. Also, you think I'm not gonna take a fucking chance to get a jab in on Rosie? Crazy. You showed up, I was so relieved to see you, Silver. I just can't even say. But really, thank you. Thank you so much. I think about Silver, you've helped me so many times now. It was just like the real life for me. Let me get my dumbbells back when they were stolen. You worked hard to help me when I had that annoying spell cast on me. Oh, it was wonderful not having you around for 5 minutes. Again, I'm not gonna fucking miss an opportunity to get a jab in! Well, I thought I was gonna be eaten by those denture sharks. You saved me, Silver. What trouble I've caused you? You must really hate me by now. Game? In my mind? Are you hearing what I'm saying? Is that why you...
Do you hate Rosie? I'm annoyed with her, but I don't actively hate her.
I do, but you don't. You hate Rosie? No. The correct answer is, in fact, no. Wait, honestly, you don't hate me? I'm so relieved. Okay, that's a mood. Who's the sure you hate my guts? I don't know what I would have done if you hated me, Silver. Just keep looking at the camera. I just keep looking at the camera like, but wait, if you don't hate me after all I've put you through. Studying you. Silver, you like me a little bit, don't you? Do you like me?
I'm not even. I didn't even get a chance to answer.
That's so great. I like you too, so. Well, I'm letting you answer me.
You, I do like.
That feels amazing whenever I hear it. I'm just joking. Come on, have a sense of humor. I hate this girl sometimes. My god. Bitch ain't got none on Pauline! Thanks for sure, Silver. Life is never dull with you. Well, I better be going now. Grandpa will yell at me if I'm out too late. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Don't get kidnapped by the BB bandits again.
Just shove my foot up your ass.
You know what? Fair.
Oh! Oh, one more thing. This is a thank you for today.
Ah! Knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, dude, it was a kiss! Good night, Silver. Funny, given what time it is that we're streaming this.
Yeah. You are now a level 6 fighter. You can now visit BB Base as a dig site. Alright.
Check newspaper.
Today's Vivasaur Tribune. BB Boss revealed Captain Bulbort. Silver successfully rescued Rosie Richmond, who had been kidnapped by the BB Bandits. Most surprisingly, however, was that the leader of the BB Bandits turned out to be Captain Bulbort. Who would have thought the BB Boss would be our very own Chief of Police? It's always the ones you don't expect.
No, I'm not. I'm done with my done with my jobs at the police for now.
Alright, a little early, not by much, but I think this would be a good place for us to call it. Let's see who we can raid and what we can raid with.
On from the fires. The heat of creation. So Claire is live.
I just noticed. Yeah, playing Wobbly Life. All right. Let's go ahead and raid with Can You Dig It, sucker?
I can dig it.
All right. Let's see. Tomorrow. Let's see. Tomorrow is Sunday, so I don't know. We'll see what we can do Sunday.
I hop back on YouTube. I see a video suggestion. Joseph predicts everyone's next line.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, they've got some good ones there, too. Tsugi ni omae wa wamu toryu.
Full of a god. I'm marrying a door!
Alright. Let's go ahead and raid Claire, and I will see you guys later.